Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me today. In this video, I'm going to talk about a very interesting and important topic, mini hydropower plant. You might already know about large dam and hydroelectric station that generate huge amount of electricity. But today I want to focus on something smaller and simple, yet equally powerful in its own way, and mini hydro plant. So, what exactly is a mini hydropower plant? A mini hydropower plant is a small scale system that generates electricity by using the natural flow of water, usually from rainwater storage tank, small rivers. Unlike large hydroelectric dam, which big water source, mini hydro system work on a much smaller scale. They are designed to provide electricity for local communities, school, small farms, or rural area where the national electricity grid may not reach. This make hydro plants a sustainable and eco-friendly energy solution, especially in place which abundant rainfall. Now, let me explain step by step how a mini hydro plant actually works. Imagine the process as a journey of rainwater turning into electricity. The first step is rainwater collection. When it rains, water is collected and stored in a storage tank. This tank play a very important role because it acts as a reservoir, keeping the water safe until we are ready to use it for power generation. You can think of the storage tank is like a kind of battery. Instead of storing electricity directly, it stores potential energy in the form of water. From the storage tank, the water is then directed into the pipe, also called a penstock. Because of the gravity, the water flows down this pipe with the speed and pressure. At the end of the pipe, the flowing water hits a turbine. Just like blowing a fan makes it spin. The water makes the turbine spin rapidly. The spinning turbine is connected to a generator. The generator job is to convert the mechanical energy from the spinning turbine into electrical energy. And finally, that electricity is sent out to power homes, school, or even a small business. So the process is actually very simple. Rainwater is collected, stored in a tank, set down a pipe, spin a turbine, power a generator, and produce electricity. This simple yet powerful system shows how natural energy can be transformed into something useful in our daily life. Now, let's talk about the benefit of mini hydropower plant. There are several reasons why they are considered such a good energy solution. First of all, they are renewable and clean. Water is a renewable source, and generating electricity from it does not produce pollution or harmful gases. That means mini hydro plants are good for the environment. Secondly, once the system is running, it can help reduce electricity bills for families or schools. Instead of paying high costs for electricity from the grid, people can use their own self-generate power. Another big advantage is that mini hydro plants provide a great learning opportunity because the system is relatively simple. Students can see firsthand how renewable energy works. It can inspire a young people to learn more about science, engineering, and environmental protection. In addition, mini hydro plants are low maintenance. After the initial setup, they don't require much money or effort to keep them running, which make them affordable in the long term. And one of the most important benefits is that they provide electricity in rural or remote areas where there is no access to big power plants. This means more people can enjoy the benefit of electricity without depending on large cities or governments. But like all technologies, mini hydropower plants also have their challenges. One of the main challenges is that they depend heavily on rainfall. If it doesn't rain enough, the storage tank wouldn't have enough water and the system wouldn't generate much electricity. This means mini hydro plants are not suited for dry areas or seasons with little rain. Another limitation is the power output. The amount of electricity the produce is relatively small, which means it is good for lighting, fan, or charging device, but not powerful enough for heavy machine or large factory. Finally, while maintenance is low, the initial cost can be challenged. Installing a turbine and generator requires some investment and that may be difficult for certain communities. These challenges, mini hydropower plants are already being used in different parts of the world. In some village in Asia or Africa, rainwater is collected in tanks and used to generate electricity for schools, clinics, and households. This has transformed lives by giving people access to light, power for study, and electricity for small business. It shows the renewable energy is not just about being big cities, and expensive system. Sometimes small solution like mini hydro can make a big difference. To summarize everything, a minimal hydro plant generates electricity by using the flow of water from storage tank. It is a renewable and eco-friendly solution that uses natural rainwater. It helps reduce electricity bill, provides valuable learning opportunities, and requires little maintenance on install. On the other hand, it also faces challenges such as depends on rainfall, limited power output, and some initial cost. But overall, mini hydro plants are a step towards a green and more sustainable future. They show us how even a small innovation can have a big impact on people's life and the environment. Thank you for listening and I hope this video helped you understand how mini hydro power plants work, why they are important and how they can contribute to a cleaner and more sustainable world. Bye bye.